And you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening. My name is Don Rundle, and I am the proud principal of Jefferson High School. It is my honor to welcome you to the 2020 Jefferson High School virtual graduation ceremony. I understand this may not be the type of graduation you are expecting, but for the next hour, we are going to honor and celebrate the accomplishments of our senior class. Even though we are virtual, we can still all cheer, clap, whistle, laugh, smile, and even cry. I asked Michaela Perez to give me 2 words to describe her 4 years at Jefferson High School. She said fun because she is able to laugh every day. The second word she used was memorable. She selected memorable because there are a lot of sentimental memories throughout her time at Jefferson. When I think of the class of 2020, the word that comes to mind is perseverance. There have been many life-altering situations. There was the tech outage, COVID-19, and the tragedy of losing a couple of classmates. You have persevered. The experience that you have had will make you stronger and better prepared for the next chapter of your life. I will always have a special place for the class of 2020 in my heart. I would like to leave you with 3 words. Protect. Protect the ones that you love. Provide. Provide for yourself and your family. And last, love. Love yourself. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Superintendent Aaron Jarrett. I'd like to share a message with the class of 2020. There's no doubt that you've had to handle more than your fair share of adversity, especially during your senior year. This year began with a ransomware attack and long-term technology outage. Now you're finalizing your education in a global pandemic during an unprecedented school closure. And I'm sure this isn't the graduation ceremony you imagined. Despite the uncertainty these last several months, you have consistently made us proud with the way you have handled each challenge in your senior year. On behalf of the Rockford School Board, the administration, principals, teachers, and staff, we are incredibly proud of you and your accomplishments in your educational career so far. We have no doubt that the class of 2020 will continue to accomplish great things and make Rockford proud. From all of us at the Rockford Public Schools, congratulations.
We stand here today, or more likely sit in this very unconventional situation, on the precipice of the future. After 4 incredible and incredibly grueling years, we're finally graduating. It's exciting and it's scary, and past Jada is shaking as she's writing this, but we're here. There's no longer any anticipation, any training wheels, any safety nets. It has been a long marathon, and this is the finish line. Now, if you're me and you're a perpetually anxious overthinker, maybe you've known what this moment would mean to you, what would come next, for years. Maybe you have no idea and you're shaking in your seat right now because everyone keeps asking you what your plan is and you don't know and you're only 17 or 18 and you feel like that should be okay. Maybe you never thought you would get this far. Freshman year, when we were asked what we wanted to be, we said doctor or lawyer or teacher or dude, I'm like literally 14, relax. And I thought I wanted to be a veterinarian or a psychiatric nurse. Then I cried over my honors biology homework enough times to realize that that was never going to happen. Now that we're grown up, people want a serious answer. They want, I'm going to UW-Madison to major in neuroscience and become a doctor or something. And that's great if you are. Congratulations, that's amazing. In my case, I'm headed to Virginia to study history and sociology at the College of William and Mary in the heart of the historic triangle. I've had a lot of years to dwell on that. Trust me, that's why I'm here. But maybe you don't know, or you think you know, but you're not 100% sure, and that's okay too. Because these are uncertain times, and the next few years are going to be full of change and growth. So take that time to figure it out. We have our whole lives ahead of us. And if we have to be bored and sit in a cubicle, we will get there eventually. Okay, mom, dad, grandparents, let us have a little fun. I'm gonna quote Twilight for a second, so bear with me, I promise it's relevant. This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Change your mind and change it again because nothing is permanent. Now, I promise you, I'm almost done. And after 4 long years, you can rejoice in the fact that you will likely never have to see me again. But before I go, there are some people who really deserve to be celebrated far more than I do. First, my parents, Isaac Cox and Jennifer Schaefer, for your support in all that I do. I'm eternally grateful to all of the teachers, counselors, and staff who've made it possible for me to be here, but there are a few that I want to name. Thank you to Mr. Shelton, Dr. Cox-Henderson, Mrs. Fraser, Mr. Morris, Mrs. Eilders, and of course, Comrade O'Hearn, for helping me realize that even though I am awful at all things science, I have a great talent for history and a passion for advocacy. Learning from you has genuinely changed the course of my life and given me a purpose. Mrs. Jensen and Mrs. Lund for showing me that exercise does not always have to be completely mortifying. Hopefully, the habits I've learned from you will carry me through college and save me from the freshman 15. Mr. MacArthur and Mrs. Arbormore for being the greatest teachers and speech coaches a shy girl afraid of public speaking could ever have asked for. It's because of you that I'm able to give this speech without blacking out. But more than anything, thank you for being my family. Also, both of you, stop being humble for like 2 seconds and take the compliment. You deserve it. Lastly, congratulations to Ida on her amazing feat as salutatorian, and to my best friends in the whole world who are also graduating today, and whom I wouldn't be here without. Jordan Holmquist, Melanie Ortiz, Natalia Shelton, and Nada Abdulaziz. I love you guys. So as I wrap this up, I'm gonna turn back to that slightly off-putting quote from the mid-2000s reference that nobody asked for, but I promise you it's good, and it's what I want you to hold with you going forward. This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Change your mind and change it again because nothing is permanent. So make as many mistakes as you can. That way, someday when they ask us what we wanna be, we won't have to guess. We'll know. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
Proudly presenting the Jefferson High School class of 2020. Starting with the Business Academy. David Bancoli. Haley Barnes. Shannon Bowser. Sebastian Centeno. Joshua Concepcion. Erica De La Mora.
Freddy de la Sancha. D'Angelo Darisca. Isabella Dittman. Devion Fair. Calissa Franco. Brian Fraser. Edgar Gayton. Aaron Giordano. Leonardo Gonzalez. Michael Gonzalez. Zoe Grogan. Julian Hernandez. Ashley Hernandez. Kevin Herrera. Madison Hoffman. Raziel Jefferson. Debrion Johnson. Silas Johnson. Hidar Kadim. Enoch Caston. Carlin Keith. Kendrick Lambert. Theodore Lano. Kyler Latino. Dennis Leal. Tiffany Lobdell. Brittany Lopez. Rihanna Loy. Christian Mancera. Karina Martinez. Janicia Martinez. Ladarius McCoy. Kenneth McDonald. Daisy Malesio. Brandon Miles. Damian Mitchell. Adrian Murdoch. Dylan Nelson. Nathan Ngayan. Bianca Ortiz. Paulina Padron Garcia. Michaela Perez. Riley Pope. Christian Ramirez Reyes. Tyler Riley. Isaac Rios. Mariana Rosales. Itzel Ruida. Ruben Salinas. Louis Sandoval. Juliana Schiller. Amisha Seals. Tyreek Smith. Suzanne Satharavang. Emily Stremmel. Paul Tribble. Jamera Villagrana. Angel Villalpando. Alexander Verk. Victoria Branch. Jalen Walker. Dontavius Young. Efren Zamudio Merlos. Now presenting the graduating members of the Health Academy. Nada Abdelaziz. Jenna Adams. Armando Aguilar. Laisha Albino. Mohammed Sabah Al-Muntafeki. Alondra Alonzo Martinez. Jacqueline Aranzolo. Karina Ariano. Maylin Arias. Brenda Banuelos. Stephanie Bautista Hernandez. Karime Benitez. Tramel Benson. Tanajiana Brewer. Alicia Bucher. Maria Camacho. Matthew Chantharangzi. Aries Clark. Dominique Colon. Tuari Cooper. Isabella Dusing. Akila Evans. Melanie Faulkner. Moises Flores. Antonio Flores. Michael Garang. Nina Gonzalez. Luis Gonzalez. Lizette Gutierrez. Daisy Gutierrez Mendoza. Eric Howley. Justine Hernandez. Andy Hernandez. Cesar Herrera Lara. Jordan Holmquist. Reina Huerta. Alexandra Jamies. Danae Johnson. Michaela Land. Gianna Lobato. Selena Lopez. Brianna Manning. Kimberly Martinez. Carolyn Martinez. Braylon McCain Bell. Kishana McComb. Dominique Mead. Lee May. Ureli Mendoza. Trinity Morales. Jamasia Morris. Henry Ochoa Martinez. Sydney Oglesby. Malia Olson. Melanie Ortiz. Vanessa Palafox. Fatima Paredes. Aaron Peterson. Carla Peoples. Enrique Perez. Nolan Fapfilam. Gabriela Pina Bautista. Sergio Quintero, Jr. Michelle Ramirez Jimenez. Shandon Red. Jaquavion Robinson. Oscar Rocha. Mackenzie Rudd. Zitalik Salcido. Gabriela Sanchez Cervantes. Sofia Sandoval. John Simwanuke. Colin Sladek. Dejanay Spears. Trinity Thomas. Aviana Tillman. Debonique Tony. Elisa Torres. Darian Trejo Garcia. Giselle Urquiza. Alejandro Velasquez. Ian Vidal. Rochelle Villa Escusa. Rahima Yenga. Tristan Zahn. Now presenting the graduating members of the Production Academy. Adam Ali. Daniel Arenas Perez. Omar Baratza. Charles Barrett. Ramon Brown. Jesus Colis. Danny Corredor. Paige Doyle. Michelle Dummer. Alberto Esguera. Ulysses Fernandez. William Fuller. Ross Garnhart. Rigoberto Hernandez Ruiz. Zeshawn Hoover. Dalkeith Jackson. John Johan Jr. Gage Jones. Dakari Lee. Ronnie Loy. Daniel Luang Nicone. Ian Llewellyn. Andrew Macias. Andrew McQuarrie. William Martin. Alejandro Martinez. Alvin Mayton. Colby McCann. Richard McLean. Alex Meza. Jose Mullins. Diario Newble. Jacob Palmer. Trenton Pankey. Alejandro Paredes. Jason Pollock. Montarius Posley Bass. So Ray. Jesus Rodriguez. Isaiah Sample. Jan Stefanski. Alexis Vasquez. Aida Vidalis. Jeffrey Walker. Xavius Wibbins. Corvion Williams Guy. Daniel Zarate. Finally, presenting the graduating members of the Jefferson High School Service Academy. Elizabeth Acosta. Briasia Alexander. Iris Salda Almarez. Takaki Asfi. Yaira Ayala. Rael Baxter. Zian Birmingham. Janiyah Blankenship. Ayana Brock. Princess Bayert. Jeanette Canello. Amaya Castanon. Gabriela Castro. Martha Chihuahua. Kaylin Cooley. Jada Cox. Dulce Cruz Garcia. Darrell Davis. Michaela Diaz. Caitlin Eklund. Jennifer Flores. Carlos Garcia. Jasmine Garner. Adeline Gatto. Malik Gilmore. Riley Goth. Jessica Corstieta. Laquita Tanika Denise Green Washington. Jennifer Gutierrez. Nicole Hernandez Padilla. Maria Herrera. Caitlin Hilden. Antonio Johnson. Keegan Johnson. Isaiah Jones. Chane Levison. Kaya Lightheart. Chloe Livingston. Adrian Mendez. Lawan Morris. Aiden Ocampo Delgado. Jimmy Panuski. Maya Perez. Sergio Ramirez. Ruben Randall. Natalie Resendez. Jose Reyes Gonzalez. Jason Rodriguez. Amador Rodriguez. Francisca Rodriguez Martinez. Adriana Rosado. Yesenia Rosales Moreno. Rogelio Rubio. Caitlin Rydholm. Canary Sandoval. Laura Sandoval. Leslie Santoyo. Aaron Sapnafong. Perla Segura Benitez. Jason Serrano. Natalia Shelton. Amara Simpson. Zoriah Smith. Jaleel Thomas. Anthony Toby. Giselle Torres. Myra Torres. Bianca Villegas. George Williams. Zoe Winterland. Christopher Woods.
Will the graduates of the class of 2020 please rise and remain standing? On behalf of the Rockford Board of Education and the faculty and staff of Rockford Public Schools, I certify that these graduates have successfully completed the coursework and requirements to earn their high school diplomas. Graduates, please move the tassel on your graduation cap from the right to the left, signifying the milestone that you have earned your high school diploma. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the graduating class of 2020.